Hello everyone, welcome to another series of To The Point. Today's topic of discussion is Multidimensional Poverty Index, that is MPI. First of all, let's see why is it in the news. According to the Global Multidimensional Poverty Index 2022, the number of poor people in India fell by about 415 million between 2005-06 and 2019-21. Now let's discuss what is the Global Multidimensional Poverty Index, that is MPI. The MPI is published by the Oxford Poverty and Human Development Initiative, that is OPHI, and the UNDP's Human Development Report Office. It is a key international resource that measures acute multidimensional poverty across more than 100 developing countries. The index tracks deprivation across the following 3 dimensions and 10 indicators: education, years of schooling and child enrollment, health, child mortality and nutrition, and standard of living, electricity, flooring, drinking water, sanitation, cooking fuel, and assets. The MPI ranges from 0 to 1, and higher values imply higher poverty. If a person is deprived in a third or more of 10 weighted indicators, the global MPI identifies them as MPI poor. The extent or intensity of their poverty is also measured through the percentage of deprivations they are experiencing. Now moving on to the major findings of the report 2022. The 2022 Global Multidimensional Poverty Index uses the most recent comparable data available for 111 countries. As per the report, 1.2 billion people, that is 19.1%, live in multidimensional poverty. Half of the poor people, that is 593 million, are children under the age of 18. About 8.1% of poor people, that is nearly 94 million, are age 60 or older. The developing region where the largest number of poor people live is Sub-Saharan Africa with nearly 579 million. It is followed by South Asia with 385 million. Almost half of the poor people, that is 470.1 million, are deprived of both nutrition and sanitation, potentially making them more vulnerable to infectious diseases. Over half of poor people, that is 593.3 million, are simultaneously deprived of cooking fuel and electricity. Now let's discuss about the India's performance in the report. In India, 41.5 crore people exited poverty in India during the 15-year period between 2005-06 and 2019-21. The incidence of poverty fell from 55.1% in 2005-06 to 16.4% in 2019-21 in the country. The report states that across states and UTs, the fastest poverty reduction in relative terms was in Goa. It is followed by Jammu and Kashmir, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Rajasthan. Bihar is the poorest state in 2015-16 and saw the fastest reduction in MPI value in absolute terms. Improvement in MPI for India has significantly contributed to the decline in poverty in South Asia. Now let's have a look at the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. Simulations in 2020 suggested that the COVID-19 pandemic had set progress in reducing MPI values back by 3 to 10 years. The report makes it clear that the most recent data for MPI were collected pre-pandemic. So the effect of COVID-19 and its subsequent impact on poverty in India cannot be assessed yet. Now it's time for the practice question. Consider the following statements with reference to Multidimensional Poverty Index, that is MPI. 1. The MPI is published by the Oxford Poverty and Human Development Initiative, that is OPHI, and the UNDP's Human Development Report Office. 2. The MPI ranges from 0 to 1 and higher values imply higher poverty. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Dear viewers, watch this topic in Hindi on our Drishti IAS Hindi YouTube channel.